General, Mamisha seem free a Parliament House and some more for Black Queens on. Obviously, the question everybody is asking is a then Kwana Black Queens as a Parliament, do levels and for ticket credits and all that. Yes, we are on the verge of making it to the final. So, in fact, semi-final crown for since 2016, Black Queens have not made it to the semi-final. So making it to the semi-final, no, ABGD is a positive and some level of achievement for Ghana. And if we are able to make it to the final, it means for the past 2 decades, 20 years, you're making it to the final. So say Obi Adrian and say Bia, Ghana, African football, a powerhouse. Eba man mu a em say ya dada ye ho kakra e brebi atwam na ye powerhouse but say ultra continent no so na 20 years if you not made it to the final obviously on sheda nye powerhouse sir. And honorable asefua na em say or trendy kakra based on nsem okan, but I think say for me I'll never blame him or say while recent support must be acknowledged. That statement say a name support the current government, Ediama the Black Queens, as a so be a can once wa acknowledge. And will go to the extent say the previous government also laid the foundation for women football. I think say in the past few years, Emma football man we are finding serious kakra. Who say ye for foreign coaches for Emma football, Naro and then we say aban na was no nye serious so obefa ema football seriously a betting so obefa foreign coaches e dey ama football. It got to the point in time where women's league man salaries at least every female was being paid 500, I think some amount of money from the government. So I think that some way somehow they really helped in improving women's football. Obibeka say sports na sebio a unify no modern politics. Look out for the person speaking and you understand. This is a politician speaking. And for politicians on Parliament House on a political platform, for me, it's not out of order. Say, claim it and now make it political claimer. You can't begrudge that person because a political element will forever be politician. So for me, I don't see much of a problem over there. The other thing,
yes, every BBN politicizes.
I mean, can't say BBN politicizes.
Nanko yeah, nanka NDC MPs is not so.
But General, I would say in the comments, he gave credit to both governments.
A semi-final ticket.
And I make us in making that statement, he gave credit to both governments. That's a politician. That's a politician.
Outside, no, politicizing.
He was on the floor of Parliament, and that is political grounds.
About Black Stars, the same thing normally. About the same thing normally. In the outside, no, politicizing.
No, sir. He was not actually politicizing it. Or say, why recent support must be acknowledged. That statement, Nansay Abaye or support or the national team, no. Yentimi Fantunche, say acknowledge. Nemum. Omonso party LA foundations for women football. And I'm saying that there's a politician talking. And to yet there, he will make a political claim for that. But for us, we don't need to politicize it.
Because the Drew baby crowd, more parliamentarians in the crowd. And I ain't talk amongst them. Say ma say we need to buy and we need to buy a Ghana first.
Yes.
The here and say I qualify in yen come rally support. I'm
not sure he made a comment that suggests as people we shouldn't support the Black Queens.
But who here? And that's the most important thing.
That's why I'm saying that he's a politician.
To be an politician because you're a politician.
No, General. Every aspect of our life, there's some element of politics in it.
All right.
And there's a politician on the floor of Parliament talking. And he say, apart from Seba Hospital Ombeka, Eba roads Ombeka, Eba sports, which is also aspect of our life, they will talk about what they have done.
Because we didn't say unity. Out.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that, especially me, where I am okay with his comments, and he started by saying, why recent support for the team must be acknowledged. Not just what can support at the current government, and what can the previous one, so foundation or muleye. So wherever you find yourself in the political divide, he gave credit to both political divide. And I don't think there is a major
issue to me.
General, yes, for you it's an issue, but I don't think it's an issue.
In any case, Black Queens are going to for semi-final.
Yes.
And on the parliament is yesterday, Africa.
General.
Semi-final.
General, if we are able
to... the last time in 2016, into Yabane parliament.
General, that statement from him, Opa Google, it is being speculated all over. Discussion at parliament in Yama Black Queens, and as a say, a national something. And everybody is talking about Black Queens. So because Anana Green is a Black Queens here, it is bringing us there. And if we make it to the final, assuming we are able to make it to the final, 20 years since we got to the final. 20 years. So
a big achievement. It's a Black Queens local final.
Yes, because for the past 20 years we have not been there. If it is something we keep doing on regular basis there, any issue. On say ya not it near man that show it so Ghana, the Oba Africa continent, Ghana and Nigeria. Ye share gua, ye football, ye queens, and ye share gua be pim sabri. Pachotimasi.
Young Koso.
Good. That's my thinking on that. On say be any gold stars, ebe bo a Champions League, not the people in and around a Western North in your bin sad. Very sad, but that is the situation we find ourselves in. President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I'ma promise, say the newly established regions, Omobepe Stadia, Ediama Ubia, na Omar say, Ombenya standard ones. We are hoping, say, ABC. Ufa even old region, to say, Bono, Sunyainen in Patem Honoma. Political parties, take your time and go through their manifesto since time immemorial. Minkai way back. Omuya promises in their manifesto week in, week out. As you speak now, Sunyane and in the environs, any standard stadium. And we are hoping, say, Parliament shall say dinko moi no more can want them no. Ebekoswa kayo mampenyina oma bomodenya yesani emanentem. Me, I don't belong to those who think say be a big town, be a standard stadium and be. But sometimes you need to look at the location, you need to look at what they really need at that material point. Because baby work with stadiums here, general. Because there is no big football club there, no serious football games go on there, we are there at stadium, no maintenance will become an issue and ebesa abeye white elephants. Before Honoma, the Queens against Morocco, General no cray woman say 4 teams na aka ewoka women's African Cup of Nations. Ghana is the weakest team. Performance and everything. Over Nigeria, South Africa, Morocco, Ghana. No question say we are the weakest. No matter how you look at it. South Africa are the defending champions. The last tournament, they were in final with Morocco. Enomu Eshe Morocco Ejeye. In Nigeria form. In this tournament, Ghana are winning just 1 game within regulation time. We lost to South Africa 2-0, drew 1-1 with Mali, and then Tanzania Eshe 4-1. Apart from that, then Algeria 0-0, and we eliminated them through penalties. So what it means is that from a group stage up to a semi-final, we've just won 1 game. Morocco is the topmost scoring team in the tournament, having scored some 10 goals. So it's a difficult game. But said America has at least Chelsea PSG has told us not always top dogs winning. There are games underdogs win, and I think that is what will motivate us to go all out to play against Morocco.
Okay.
Menim keminya mfensi ya.
Mfensi. Okay. Mfensi ana. Mema andike msumbre